everyone, welcome back to Beyond Decadent Planning with Erin. Today we are going to be planning for the week of September 8th to the 14th. And I am going to be using these two sticker books from Live, Love, Posh, the Neutral Elements and Functionally Neutral books. Let's get started. Okay, so in particular, the stickers that I am going to be using are these lovely, fantastic stickers. What's really great about this book is there are two pages of it, but I'll only be using one. And I thought this was so cozy and comfy, and we're not in fall yet, but we're getting that way. I know it's kind of springy with some of these flowers, but like the fireplace, the blankets, those just really read cozy. So, which is why I'm not going to be using these flowers. I'll just be using some of the other elements. Okay, so let's get started. I am going to start off with some functional first. So we are going to be using the Functionally Neutral book. And I'm going to be using some of these longer stickers for my sidebar. Although I was hoping there was like a halfway one, but I don't think there is. Okay, so we are going to use one of these. I think I'm going to use the brown just because we are in fall, and so the brown just reads fall to me, and I think it'll highlight nicely with those stickers because there is quite a bit of pink in it. And so I use the sidebar mainly for meal planning. And so this lets me write down all my meals for the week. So I can really just go and have a look at the list and decide what I'm gonna make that day. Okay, before I get into the rest of them, I'm just gonna have a look and see where I'm gonna place some of these. I use this sticker. This is from Mojo Jojo Plans. It's one of the freebies, but anyways, it is a great placeholder when I'm trying to keep track of a page. Okay, so these two really called for me, so I want to make sure that I am using them in my planner. I was thinking about, I kind of want this one at the bottom, but I want to put a sticker up here. So we are going to use this one, I think. Does go almost all the way. I'm just going to get rid of the whole line. There we go. And then I have way too much stuff on my desk. I think we're going to put this one in this corner. go. And then I think I'm going to put this little scene in the middle with this. I don't know if you guys can see that. Right there. And I know I'm not putting a sticker on this, but I think it'll just look way better with the chair, without the line in between the chair. Oh my goodness, why am I having such a hard time? Oh, that is so cute. I love it. Okay. And now I think I want to put something on these two. Put this one. Oh, that is so pretty. Actually, I can kind of, maybe I'll put it here. Just like that. Okay, we're gonna hold off. I do want to get some functional stuff in there as well. So we are deep in hockey evaluations right now. So my life is a little bit crazy. So I do need quite a few boxes and checklists. Mainly boxes, I think, because I have something going on every day. Like today, I don't know if I said this, but I'm actually filming this on Monday, so I'm a little behind in my week. But today I took the day off just because I had so much to do today, and so I wanted to make sure to get it completed. So I'll be putting stuff in here after the fact. Same with my meal plan. I did make my meal plan. I just haven't written it out on here because my pages weren't ready. And then Tuesday, I have an office day as well as going out for dinner for work. Wednesday is also an in-office day. And so I'm going to have a ton of stuff to do there. And then we've got scrimmages, conditioning camp, scrimmages, conditioning camp, scrimmages, conditioning camp. So there is a lot of stuff. So, trying to decide the best way. I think I might use smaller boxes. mainly because I'm going to put this one, I'm going to put a bigger box here. Actually, maybe I should do that first. Right there, and then I'm going to do a checklist. We will put this one here. And then I want to put a checklist here, but maybe we'll put these two boxes like this. And then I can do a little bit of checklist there and there. And then, okay, let's do that checklist. I think we're going to go ahead and use the dots. There we go. And then I think we'll use brown. Oh, that looks great. Okay, and then we will use pink up there. We'll just have 3 on Wednesday. There we go. Okay, now let's get some boxes on this side. Saturday and Sunday, I think I'm going to use one of these big boxes. I'll use the brown one. Oh, interesting. So that's a little bit bigger. Than I was thinking it was going to be. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay, and then we are going to use actually, this might be interesting. if I put that one there, do I have any more dark? I do. Put this one here. Ooh, I like that. Okay. But that means, actually, that's okay, because I'll do 2 checklists there. And then these will be for decoration. Okay. I like it. Where did my checklist? There we go. Okay, and I think we're gonna do dark pink. And we'll do the light. I have to say, I love these colors. They are fantastic. I actually, it's funny, I was just thinking, I don't have a lot of Live Love Posh. Like, I've got 3 box sets from Live Love Posh, and then I've got 3 books. But I feel like they always have such amazing things come out, and I want to buy all the things. Of course I can't, because my husband would murder me. But that's okay. I can, there's so many stickers in here, and they're so lovely. I don't think I've ever been disappointed with a set. Although I have the first 2 books that I had bought from them. I've used, I think, every single set in there, but there's duplicates of them. Uh-oh. So it's not too bad. Oh, gotta erase that line. And then I was thinking about using washi, but I think I'm just going to actually. Oh, that's too big. Okay, I'm gonna have to use a smaller one. I totally lost track of what I was saying. That's okay. Okay, we're gonna use some quotes. Oh, there's only one page, so I'm gonna try and use some of these ones, but there is not a lot on here. So we are gonna be choosy. Grateful. I'd like to put something down here. I can either use choose kindness or live in the moment. We'll use live in the moment. Oops. Of course, now I'm sticking it everywhere. And then I do want to have something on this side. But I think all the rest of these are pretty big. So, I don't think it's going to be one of those. I'm just going to check and make sure I don't think there's any in here. I think we're out of luck, but that's okay. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I am going to find, I think, this brown, and I'm just going to highlight these. Just trying to find something to write on, just so I can see the color. Use a receipt. I think that works good. Okay. So we are going to just highlight. Just to give it some functionality. But I feel like I think it's missing something. I need something down here. But I don't think I have any colors that will work. Because I don't really want to use a pink. There's already quite a bit of pink. And I don't have anything. Well, this one's kind of pale. No, it's not the right color. Yeah, I don't have any browns. I need some brown washi tape, apparently. Which I never thought I would ever say that. Because who wants brown washi tape? How about any of these? No, none of those work. Actually, maybe check. I haven't used the Live Love Posh ones in a long time. These are, there's no brown, but I think this pink would go well. No, I think we're going to leave it. And just need to add that to my list of things to get as brown washi tape. I do wish I was good at drawing, because I could do something super simple down. Actually, wait a second. Before I forget, there's these things. I want to save those though. These are super pretty. Could use this one and cut it in half. Sorry, one sec. That actually might look interesting. Okay, we're gonna try it out. That looks really nice, actually. Okay, I need my X-Acto. I think these are the same sizes. Oh, that didn't work. Actually, I might. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use this where I wanted to put some quotes. Like that. And then we'll cut this one in half. Okay, now let's cut this one. Oh, an X-Acto knife, not a pen. Now this one's going to be a challenge. Oh, that is so lovely. That is fantastic. I do think I'm going to cut this though. See if these, no, these won't go together. They're garbage. This looks so pretty. I am super excited. I love it. Okay, awesome. I think we are done. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely did. There is, yeah, I'm going to start writing in it immediately as soon as I'm done, shut off this video. If you did enjoy it, please hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. And as always, comments are welcome. Thanks, everyone.